everyone, this is Jason and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Last time we were figuring out how to do we're doing this one right here. Yes. I did look just a little bit ahead. I looked a little bit ahead to see question mark what I was gonna do for this episode. So I know a little bit about what I'm gonna do, but not too much. Last time we moved all of these bristle blossoms over this way instead of over this way, because over this way we have temperature issues, over this way we have less temperature issues, so that's gonna help out with that bristle blossom issue. So the other thing I noticed, farming front, look at all of the dust caps. We are getting more and more dust caps every day, and I like that a lot. Let's turn the speed down just a little bit. Okay, so the other thing we were trying to do in the last episode was come over here and try to make Massive Dynamic a lot happier. Problem is, Massive Dynamic is kind of happy right now, but he still just doesn't have the skills that I was looking for. So I do have a solution for him, and it's gonna make him so happy. You guys are, I mean, he's gonna be so incredibly happy after we do this. It's gonna be ridiculous. Okay. Just need a bar. Okay. Hey, Massive, why don't you come over here and get into this awesome ride? Yeah, come on in. Go into this. Yes. Yes. Yeah, you don't want to learn the skills that I want you to learn? Take that! Okay, so while Massive is in his super amazing relaxation chair, I also want to tackle this problem as well. This is supposed to be awesome. This is supposed to be an awesome room. This is supposed to be a great hall or something. It's just a mess hall. So what we need to do is we need to increase the decor of this room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place some of these sculptures here. I'm going to get rid of this thing, because we probably don't need that. We don't need that many of those. And we're also going to sweep up that, and then that should make this decor a little bit better on this room. And then maybe possibly we can get this upgraded. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do it with these things. Yeah, our artist is well, he just came out. He just came out, but our artist is kind of lost some skills. He might have lost a little bit of skills. It's fine. Everything's fine. He's just gonna have some breakfast. He's probably like one of the happiest dupes ever right now. Because he doesn't know anything. He doesn't have any skills at all. So that's what that was. So I finally figured out that he needed to be on a skill scrubber. Because what was going on with his skills was basically he had some skills up here which he didn't really need, and I really need him to do this. So what we're going to do is we're just going to say, as you can see, he got all his skills. He has 7 skill points. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just for this. So I was trying to make him so happy, but really all he needed was just 5 skill points. And so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's done there. And then he can also do something else. And I was thinking, I was told that you shouldn't really get that until you have till you can get masterwork. So we might put him in art later, but for now we're probably not going to do that. And we can put him, we could put him on, since he likes this is a free skill. So we can do this, and then this. Yeah, that doesn't change his morale whatsoever. So I know I just said I wasn't going to do the art fundamentals, but it doesn't matter because he's going to get masterwork in art anyway soon, and it doesn't cost any morale. So that's cool. But the good news is now that once Massive gets that skill, then we can start messing with these auto sweepers. And I really do want to mess with that. Okay. So that's the other thing that we're going to do. Fix this. Okay, so the other thing that we were what I wanted to do was I noticed that I wanted to get these hatches to be more not cramped. However, now the problem is that the hatches are outside of the hatch ranch, or outside of the stable, because this is probably too big for them. So what we're going to do for that is we're simply going to do, hopefully they won't wander outside while we're doing this, but we're going to do that, and that way the hatches will be in a ranch, but it's the maximum size ranch that you can have. So that way, yeah, we don't have to worry about the hatches getting all glum because they are cramped. We do not want the hatches to be cramped. Cool. So if you go to the room tab here, and they're gonna finish that wall, and you're gonna watch this. Boom! Now it's a room. So that's awesome. Except for no, little guy, what are you doing? Deconstruct this one. Oh no. And I think we might have just picked up a lag spike. Might have to cut this. Yes. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be back after lag spike fix. Okay, I think we fixed the lag. Yes, we did. What was I saying? Okay, we're trying to do this. We're gonna check on that a little later. This hatch was stuck. We're gonna fix that. Hopefully we can get that done before that hatch goes back in there. And then, what else was I gonna say? So, passive. Oh yeah, that's right. So we want to do auto sweepers. So, well, I don't want to do, like, massively. I don't want to, like, I don't want to start, like, do a lot of them right now, but I do want to do at least one auto sweeper to experiment with the building and see how it works. So we got the auto sweeper here. And as far as I can think, I would think that the nozzle part would go down, I think. And it seems like we don't have to put it like straight on the roof, even though that would actually look nice. We could definitely put it like right here, and that would be okay. So I'm thinking if we put one right here, then we can end up putting one over here soon. So just to experiment, we're just going to do one, and we're going to do it right here. And then we're going to see, okay, no seed selected. Okay, well that's an easy fix because that's a blossom seed, and that's a blossom seed. Okay, sweet. Okay, so they're going to build that. Now the other thing that I wanted to do, the other problem that I wanted to point out was, yes, we are growing some awesome mushrooms down here. However, we're having a little bit of problem with carbon dioxide. It's starting to come up. It's starting to come up now. So, do we want to dig this way to let the carbon dioxide flow down? I think we probably do. And, oh, what's this? What is this thing? That looks suspicious right here. That looks like something we might wanna. This one too. I'm not sure if that's just sand in there or if that's something. I'm not sure. Anyways, But we definitely want to, we definitely want to do something like this, ladder down to get this carbon dioxide out of here. I know it's good for the plants, but it's not good for us, as it's really starting to come up in the base a little bit more. So we gotta check that out. We're gonna check this out. Massive can stay in his room for now. That's fine. And we probably should try to think about how to take care of the slime lung. Good. We had that done. And that's good. Okay, sweet. So they're gonna sleep a little bit, and then whenever we get some of this stuff done, I'm gonna come back. I'm just gonna pull the trigger on this and just dig some of this out. I think we can get away with not entering these two pockets for now. If we just dig like that, and then, well, I guess we're gonna get into that pocket, huh? Well, here goes nothing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna need to do that. And these ones, we'll just deconstruct. These ones. Okay. Sweet. So they're gonna do that, and then I'll be back whenever things get done. Okay, so let's explore the auto sweeper. So we did get the auto sweeper finished. So let's see here. How does this thing work? Let's read. No, I don't want to read about bristle blossoms. I know about them. Okay. Automatically sweeps. Automate sweeping and supplying errands by sucking up all the nearby debris. Materials are automatically delivered to a conveyor loader, conveyor receptacle storage, or buildings within range. So a conveyor receptacle storage is this. A conveyor loader is that. And so what if we put it on a conveyor loader? What if we did that? So let's look for loader. Let's see. Okay, just build it. I don't know. Load solid material onto conveyor rail for transport. So now we need a conveyor rail. Okay. Conveyor rail. Like this. Okay. So obviously this output would be like this. Okay. I guess we would want that all the way across. And then we would want that actually, all the food items we could probably put in the kitchen, question mark, maybe? For now, let's just do it like this. And then conveyor chute we can put here. And let's read about what a conveyor chute does. The conveyor chute unloads solids materials from conveyor onto the floor. Okay, I don't know if we wanted to do it onto the floor though. Let's see. Is it conveyor? Is that what it was? Conveyor rail, conveyor bridge, conveyor loader, conveyor receptacle. Okay, solid control research. Okay, so we need a solid control research now. That is, let's see here. Solid control research. Can we go solid control? Okay, somewhere up here. Aha. Okay, we want that. Yeah, we want that. Cool. So, theoretically, when we build this, this will load onto this, and then it'll take everything that gets loaded onto this and move it down the conveyor to here, which for now, actually, for now, we want to, I believe we want to, dump that here for now. We'll just do it, we'll just dump it there for now, and we'll see how that works. My thinking is if we have like some solid food or something, then we want to take the food from the farm and conveyor it all the way over to somewhere near the kitchen, which is basically right here. So that'd be cool. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna do that. Let's give them do that. After that, we need to go down to gases because we have some problems with stinky air in our base, and we need to deal with that. Okay. Alright, sweet. So we're gonna try to build some of this up, and then we'll see how it works when we come back. Cool. Alright, so, Massive is finishing that. Oh, it needs a couple things. First of all, we're gonna say everything. And it also probably needs some power. So, wire. Cool. And it needs... Okay, we told it what to put in there. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Oh, look at it go. Look at it go. Oh, it's just dropping everything onto there. Oh my gosh, yes. How amazing is this? And this is just gonna all get cleaned up. Oh, wow. Okay, now the other question is my... Okay. Now, what we want to do is we want to... Okay, wait. So this one goes here. Okay, I'm looking at the... Okay, this one needs to go here. And then this needs to move, like, over a few tiles so that this one and this one can access it. Right? And then, once that's done, we can delete that one and get this one. And that way both of these can, both of these will be sweeping that. And for now, which is kind of horrible, everything is getting dumped right here. Which is both good and bad. Because I would like this to be, to dump onto the smart storage bin. Which we're researching right now. I just wanted to, you know, just to deconstruct this for now. And then we'll get... Okay, yeah, everything's gonna stop because there's no output, but that's fine. Once we get the smart storage bin, we're gonna be able to put that stuff in a box. Sweet. I really like how Massive Dynamic is like the master of their conveyor belts. That is so good. He is the master of automation in the conveyor belts. Alright. Alright, Massive. I need you to plug this in. Can you plug this in for me, please? Power. I really want you to plug that in for me. Plug that in. Okay. That needs to get plugged in. Okay. Alright, so this one is plugged in. It's all good. We're just going to put everything for all. And then... Well, okay, we still need to plug that. Okay. This has power. This has power. Oh, that's right. We don't have an output yet. Right. Okay. And then the last thing we need to do is we want a receptacle. What is it called? I can't remember what it's called now. Can't remember what it's called. Oh, right. Research. Right. Okay. We need someone to do research. Who's doing research? Attacking. Life support toggle. Researching. Oh, Amy, right. Is Amy doing anything else? No. Yeah, do research. Cool. Amy should get that done. And then we'll be able to put the receptacle here, and then we'll see this whole thing in action. And actually, we can duplicate this. We can duplicate this this whole setup over here. Just like this. And I see it. I see it. It's right here. It's right here. It's right here. Keep an eye on it and move it over one. And then, okay, so these last three, unfortunately, are not going to get swept. But that's okay. We're just going to go and we're going to put another one here, I think. And then that'll be... I'm sorry. That'll be like... Wait, no. I want... Not the bristle blossom, not the oxygen. The sweeper, right. Okay. Okay, wait. Actually... That one's in there. This one... is here. Oh, you know what? Time out. Time out. Time out. This... Yeah, this needs to be like this. They need to overlap by one tile. So that way two sweepers can be on the same conveyor loader. Okay. And then if we wanted another one for these tiles, I could put one over there. But for now, I think this is going to be okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have it down here. And well, yeah. Now the question is, oh wait, can we get, runs one conveyor over section another, can we have like a splitter or something? Can we, conveyor shut off, okay, it automatically shuts it off. Conveyor meter connects in it, automatic turn, material transfer off when the specified amount is passed through it. This one, a filter. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So we can actually have a filter and we can organize everything automatically with conveyor belts. Oh my god. Hold on. This man right here is so freaking happy that he can do this. You don't understand. When this man figures out that he can use conveyor belts and sort everything, he's gonna go crazy. He's gonna go crazy. He's pumping water, but he's gonna go crazy, I promise. Yeah, Amy and Mia are hard at work doing the research. Like, Amy uses a supercomputer. And then Mia, and whoever else, I've seen Stinky Stank over here, I've seen Massive over here. Seems like whoever decides that they want to do extra research does it, comes over and helps out. But Amy's our normal researcher. She's doing a good job. We are almost ready for more dupes, but not quite yet. So if we kind of look at these people, we got Catalina here, who's good at operating, farming. She's a shabby dresser. Oh my gosh. Well, just doesn't know fashion. And then this person's good at digging, but she kind of has. Bert kind of has. Is a Luddite. I don't know what that really means, but we're not gonna do any of that stuff. We're just gonna get some more We're just gonna get some more. Fried mushrooms for now. I keep forgetting to do that. I gotta do that more. Oh, this is getting kind of deep. This is getting kind of deep. I am keeping an eye on the laboratory issues. We can make this just a little bit bigger, but eventually we're gonna have to stop making it bigger. We might just do something like this to make this side like a deep end of the pool over here as well. For now, we're just going to make it like one tile bigger on all sides, just so this doesn't overflow. We don't want it to overflow. We don't need it overflowing, because if it overflows, then it'll just go down here and it'll get mixed up with the stinky water, and then we'll just have to re-put it back in, and I don't want to do that. So let's just make sure that doesn't overflow. That's good. Down here, I noticed that this is not exactly getting done. The people are coming down here, and they're getting choked up by the carbon dioxide before they can do anything. So it's really good for the mushrooms, but as far as that digging is concerned, I mean, it's tough. Okay, cool. We got the receptacle here. That's awesome. We got to figure out how this works. I think it might just sit on the floor, and then I believe the conveyor belt just goes right into it, just like this. So we'll see how that works. We'll see how much actual stuff can go into this box. So we might have to build just a little bit of redundancy out here. Oh no! Oh no, the box is like sort of getting filled up. Like quick. So let's read about this. Unload solid materials from conveyor belt into storage. However, the storage is like not very good. Okay, that filled up quick. That filled up very quick. There might just be a lot of stuff on this belt. Now the question is this storage receptacle as big as a normal storage bin? This storage bin can store what, 20,000 kilograms of stuff? Is that 20,000 or 2,000? No, it's 20,000. This one, I don't know how much this stores. Let me read. Let me go read, and we'll figure that out, and I'll come back. Okay, so what I'm reading is that this was very little. This thing has very little capacity. That's really unfortunate, because we have a lot of stuff to move right now. What I'm thinking is that we're not going to use this quite yet. We're going to deconstruct that, and then we're just going to shoot it here so that all the stuff that's all through here is just in one spot, and then I can get a normal box and just sweep up, and then they won't have to run to sweep it all up. They'll just have to sit in that one spot and sweep as it comes down, and then we'll end up putting stuff into a box just like this, or like a lot of boxes like this. For now, that's gonna work, because what I really want is to deconstruct this one and then create a chute. Like, oh, not like that. Not like that. A chute. Like, gosh. Right, like this. Like I had it before. So that way, everything that lands will be here, and then whenever I sweep it, someone will come around. Or I could put a sweepy bot here. Oh, I could put a sweepy bot here. Oh, that's a good idea. It's probably a terrible idea, but it's an idea. That way I don't have to do anything. Maybe. Sweepy dock. I mean, why not? You know, let's just try it. This is probably a horrible waste of resources, but let's try that. Let's try that, and then the sweepy bot will just come around, and then will they just put the stuff into here? Will the sweepy bot put stuff into these boxes? That's a good question. So let's just try it, man. We're just gonna... But, oh my gosh. Okay, so... What I'm thinking is besides the food, this is gonna be so helpful. Because I am gonna make a huge conveyor belt. And this conveyor belt is going to go around and it's gonna sort all of this stuff. And then we can put that stuff into different spots. So for instance, we can have the conveyor belt sweep up stuff. It can go into like a central hub where it starts. And then it can go into like a sorter. And then that's okay, let's see what this guy's doing. And then that sorter can take the materials that we want and send them to different parts of the bases. So like for instance over here, we want all the ore over here. And we want like all of the, I don't know, carbon I guess over here maybe. Something like that. Let's see, what are you doing? How are you? Okay, you're putting it into there. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem because this is gonna end up, that is totally gonna end up, in this box, and this is just gonna get clogged up. So, I don't think that's a good, again, the Sweepy Dock, I don't think the Sweepy Dock is still very useful at all. I don't know if you're like full conveyor belt blocked. And okay, so he's gonna go. He's sweeping. He's sweeping. Then he comes over here and puts it in here. That's not very good. That's not very good. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, Mr. Sweepybot, but we're gonna find a use for you eventually. But for right now, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to try to clean up this area up here for now and put all the dirt and everything into these boxes. I got them sweeping, and it shouldn't take them that long to get this cleaned up because, well, they don't have to move a lot to do this. They just have to kind of be here, right here, and then put everything that comes out of this into that bucket. Okay, how did an egg get here? Okay, that needs to go there. Okay. I don't know how an egg got there. That's weird. Anyway. Oh, this is really exciting, though. I really like this. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. This was exciting, but now we have temperature issues. Okay, but I do think I know how to solve a temperature issue. I think I do know how to solve that. I think maybe all this machinery up here is making the temperature a little hot. We could deconstruct all this if the temperature is a huge problem, but there is one solution that I could try to get the temperature in this area to a reasonable level, and that is if we bust into here. And I learned that busting into here is not a terribly dangerous thing to do. But if we bust in here and grab one of these guys, we might be able to, get a ladder. And, yeah, get this guy. We're gonna uproot that. And we're gonna put that, like, here somewhere. Maybe up here. What do you eat? Assuming vacuum. Do you need a No, you don't need a vacuum, do you? Supply of gas. You can go at any temperature. Oh, so you just need a supply of gas. I think that's okay. Alright, so we're going to try that. We're going to try to grab one of these Wheezworts and put them by the farm to just chill this area. We'll try that. It seems like the Sweepy Dog did a really good job of bringing all this stuff out of there. That's good. That's good news. And then we're cleaning this up. Yeah, we're just gonna deconstruct that. Yeah, this seems like a good idea. If you just if you just have a chute that goes down, and then every once in a while you just come over here and just tell them to sweep it up. Eventually, all the stuff will just get swept up, and that's just gonna be quick. And that's just gonna be an improvement over what we had before. So I think that's okay. Oh, so close. So close. I noticed that the temperature between here and there doesn't really matter. Like, if I leave this open, the temperature for this side is negative 33. And if you look over this side, it's like 40. It doesn't really bleed into that very much. Okay, so we got that. We got one of those board seeds. So what I want to do is I just want to put like a normal planter box. Not a, I don't think we need a, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put a wart seed here. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay. Deconstruct that. I think we're just gonna put a wart seed right there, to be honest with you. Okay, put a wart seed here. Oh, look at that go. That's beautiful. Yep. Plant that. Okay. So someone's gonna come down there and grab that and put that in there. And then I think this thing is gonna start sucking up heat. And then hopefully it'll make this temperature just a little bit less, and then that'll be able to grow all these. I think that'll work, and we probably don't need this many bristle blossoms in the future because we are now producing dust caps. So dust caps are online and getting on more and more online every day. Otherwise, we are coming down to this pocket, so this I hope that's not gonna kill those. Seems we got some chlorine up here. We're gonna have to deal with the chlorine now that we busted through here. Maybe it'll all even out, and the chlorine. I'm hoping the chlorine looks like it's going up. It's gonna. The chlorine's gonna go up. We're gonna have to deal with the chlorine. We're gonna have to deal with that chlorine gas. Kind of maybe screwed that up. Okay, so we're gonna deal with the chlorine, and we really need to start getting into gas issues. So I'm just gonna go straight across. I don't know what any of this stuff is, but we're probably gonna get all of this eventually. Okay, so that's good. So we're coming down here, and I'm really curious as to what this is. I want to see what that is. I feel like that's something, but it might not be anything. I don't know. So we're gonna find out probably soon what this is. There's another one right here that I also want to figure out what it is. So if I just do that and I dig this out, let's see what this is. It's gonna be a little awkward if this is gonna be a geyser, but I think we can manage it. If it's a geyser, we'll figure it out, I promise. I will figure it out. Cool. Okay, so the Wheezewort is up. Oh, look at that! Boom! Man, I had so much trouble. Now I'm not sure if this thing's gonna make it too cold. We'll have to keep an eye on it. But it seems like this thing is doing a good job getting this stuff down to temperature. Yes. Awesome. I bet you if I put some ceramic tiles up here, like just right here, I think, and also a airlock door, which we're researching, then we can get this whole place, like, since this is a tile down here, We can probably get this whole place airtight, and then I can more easily... Oh god. What's that? No power. Okay. That's a problem. We probably need another one of these. Power... Yes. Yes. I mean... Does it really need coal? Or are we just out of coal? Dirt. Or do we just... Okay, we have some coal up here. It just needs to get down there. I could do a conveyor system down there, but is it gonna be... That's a good question. Well, if I put in another conveyor system and sweepers, will that be like a net positive in like power? I don't know. Okay, so I put the priority for the coal generators on 9. I think that might make it so that they come down here and do the coal first. I think that might just be what is going on. Otherwise they are able to get the dust caps and all that stuff. You could put an auto sweeper on here to get the dust caps out of here. There's a lot of stuff we could do auto sweepers on, but I don't think we're gonna, because we're kind of having brownouts right now, so I don't think we really have the power to do that. So we're getting there on that. Otherwise, we're still not digging down fast enough. I think we're doing okay though. This is still a mess hall. So these little art things did not help at all. Okay. Okay, I did build that second coal generator, but for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and disinfect, disable this one. We're just gonna disable this building for now and see if this generator can keep up. When I put the priority of filling the generator up to 9, so that actually it just gets filled. So maybe we don't really have too much of a power issue right now, but yeah. With that, people will go down there and put coal in there, and then we can keep an eye on our coal and see if this number right here, 3848.9, goes up or down. Now that we're actually filling this coal generator up, we can see if we have enough coal, not enough coal, we need more hatches, whatever. Colony likes... Whoa, who was the rancher? Whoa, hold on. The only thing I could think of was a massive dynamic. Uh-oh. What has happened? What has happened? Oh no. Oh no! Stinky Stank! Penguin! They got down there and they got stuck and they died. And Mia. Oh no. Okay. Let's see if we can save them. Auto attempt. Second. Auto save. Okay. Oh man. Not good. Oh no, it was just something stupid, like they just got stuck. Oh, I don't like that. Let's see. 357. What have I done between these two? Let's just load this one. Like I said, this is not a hardcore run. I don't really want to have any setbacks, because what's going to happen is I'm just going to keep having setbacks and then we're never going to get anywhere. Okay, so they're still dead. Load. How long were they dead for? Oh my gosh. Trying to see if I can go back to where they weren't dead. Okay. They are still dead. Oh my gosh, they've been dead for so long. I know the duplicants are like these, I really don't want them to die. Especially like that. I don't want them to die. Okay, okay, we're back here. Okay, cool. Let's see, where were we? Okay, we did that. We swept up all that stuff. Didn't plant this yet. Okay, I'm gonna get back to where we were, and then we'll come back. Also, this time, I'm gonna... Okay, let's just cancel this project for now. Okay. Okay. We're gonna cancel that project for now. I'm gonna be back whenever I get back to where we were when we left off. Okay, we're back. I reloaded and got everybody back. So what I did was I just canceled the dig. This was a mistake. Come down here was a mistake. So it wasn't really a mistake. I just did it poorly, and we didn't actually achieve anything that we wanted to achieve. So I have a suspicion about this thing, and I want to see what this is. So let's just dig. Let's just dig a ladder like through here. I do want to see what this is. That looks suspicious. Otherwise, we're not going to dig through this pocket yet. And we really do need to, though, because the carbon dioxide is piling up. Maybe if I just dig one safe straight down like this, and make sure that we hit the bottom like this. And then we'll do like this. And then like this. That way, they're not gonna get stuck. I don't want them to get stuck. Okay. Sweet. And then I want to priority 9 this, because, man, this looks suspicious. Okay. Sandstone, rock. Bleach stone. Oh, bleach stone. That's interesting. Wonder how much of that stuff we have. Otherwise, yeah, my whole idea of, like, making this, like, a toxic waste dump and not ever coming down here is kind of like, no longer what we're doing, because we're, like, coming down here and doing stuff. But let's see what's down here. Is this anything, or is it just literally sand? Cool. We'll see. Okay, so unfortunately this is not anything exciting. It is just sand, which makes me feel a little bit less confident about this one. But we're going to explore it anyway and see what's going on. I do want to explore. That is something that I really do want to do. So, we'll probably end up sealing this up after we get all this sand out of here. And then, because we do need sand for stuff. And then what we'll do is we'll just, water is going to flow down there. I do want the sand out of there. I could put a temporary sweepy dock there, but then I would have to do a conveyor belt. Conveyor belt up. Dump it somewhere. Question. Conveyor belt. Does the conveyor belt itself use energy? That's a good question to ask. Let's ask the internet. Okay, so apparently according to the internet, the conveyor belt itself does not use power, but whenever you put stuff on it, it uses power. So, how expensive are these things? Sweeping, Because what I'm thinking is like, you wanna, what is this? Like, what do you have to use to make this thing? Oh, refined metal. Oh, that is kind of expensive. That is a little bit expensive. Can you move these? That's the other question. Okay, let's ask the internet. Okay, so the internet's really helping out with me today. Apparently, if I deconstruct one of these auto sweepers and move it, I'll get all the materials back. So really, it's fine if I have if I build up a conveyor system. Um, well, basically, I could build up in a conveyor system. I could put this here, for instance. Run power down there. And then I could, build a conveyor belt like this. And then I could bring, let's say I wanted to bring that stuff up like to here. So, like this. Is that where I wanted it? Yeah. Here, and then we could just have a chute here. And then what I could do is I could put a conveyor loader like here. And then, well, obviously we're gonna put the conveyor rail like this. And then what's gonna happen is this thing's gonna sweep up all this stuff. But then let's say I don't want this conveyor belt here anymore. What I could do is, it's gonna be really annoying because all this stuff is gonna fall back down here again. But what I could do is, technically I could deconstruct all of the stuff that I just put up, and I'll get all the resources back. And then I can just move it somewhere else. So that is that's a really good idea right there. Unfortunately, that pocket did not yield any interesting things, but this one might. So I do want to explore this pocket right here and see what's in there. Once they get, let's not be so ambitious. Let's not be so ambitious. And we'll just build a ladder here and a ladder there. That way, people aren't going to get stuck and suffocate. Okay, cool. Okay, we're gonna add someone. We're gonna add Nisbet. Let's see, who do I want to be this person? Welcome to the Colony DUC DU7CH. I guess that's supposed to be Dutch. So welcome to the Colony Dutch. I know you've been commenting a lot, and so we got you a dupe here. You are a interior decorator and a grease monkey. However, you cannot cook, but that's fine. If you cannot cook, that's perfectly fine. Because we already have a cook. Sweet. So we got a new colonist. That's awesome. So we're gonna I think we're gonna be okay because we really do have the calories coming in on the dust caps. Okay, please do not die this time. Please do not die. We really don't want people dying. Okay. So they're gonna do that and hopefully get into this pocket. I want to see what that is. And then, you know what? We can start digging up this algae. I bet you $1 we're gonna start needing algae. Probably gonna start needing algae. Okay, cool. They're gonna also build this conveyor belt. We got a new person. Probably need to get this water to stay over here, so I'm gonna build some tiles. See, water is, where is the water coming down? The bad water. Bad water is coming down here. Yeah, something like this. This is filling up. I think that's gonna be, that might be okay because we might be putting a lot of water down here in this area anyway. So I think if this has a pocket, we might be able to move this head down a little bit more to pump that out. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna let them work for a little bit. I'm gonna make sure no one dies. If we pop into this pocket at any time, I'll show that. And then once this gets done, we'll come back and show that being done. And then after that, I think we're gonna end the episode. Okay, it's gonna be a risk to add one more colonist right now, but Bubaloop is back. Bubaloop is here, and so Bubaloop is in. And it's actually Bubaloop, like this. I spelled it wrong this time, I'm sorry. So we're gonna get Bubaloop. He's definitely gonna be in. Bubaloop's always gonna be in here, okay? Bubaloop will, if I ever see Bubaloop, Bubaloop's coming in. No matter if it's a bad thing or a good thing. So welcome Bubaloop. Welcome to the colony. We need people to help with stuff and things because we are not getting stuff done. The other thing I'm learning is safety. It's very important that your colonists do not get stuck anywhere because they will get stuck and they will die. So we already learned that once. Oh, we're getting into this. Oh, that's good. Okay. And also coming down here, we are taking some of this carbon dioxide and moving it down, which is good. There's still enough carbon dioxide here to grow the dust cap, so I'm not a problem with this. What's going to be in here? Probably nothing. Probably nothing. It's probably just a little thing of sand, to be honest with you. I wasn't excited about that. I thought it was something. I'm gonna be loath to pick up this conveyor belt. I think that this conveyor belt is like pipe, and it can be useful even if we're not technically using it at the moment, because we can use it to we can tie into that. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't believe that the actual conveyor rail is expensive. I think the head and this is expensive. But we can, like I said before, we can deconstruct and move the head around. And we will get all the resources back for deconstructing, so that's not going to be a problem. What will be a problem is power. So I need to take some wire and do this, like that. Yes, cool. Ceiling collapse? Oh no. Oh, unfortunately, this is not a good pocket. I really thought that was going to be a geyser. But it is not a geyser, so we're going to have to keep searching. We're going to have to keep searching for a geyser. So we'll have to search for that, because I really do want a geyser. Anyway, I promised that I would show this off, and then we'd be good. Unfortunately, that's not happening yet, so let's get that done. Okay, I just want to mention that I accidentally solved something. One of the benefits to tapping into this chlorine pocket down here and just not dealing with it was that the germs in the water supply are actually dying. Because now we only have 2,095 germs in here, and it's probably because it's interacting with the chlorine up here, I think. So that's happening. The germs are dying in the water supply. I solved the problem. I solved the problem, okay? Totally not by accident. It's alive! It's alive! Is it alive? Oh wait, it's not alive yet. Is it alive? Power? Oh yeah. It's almost alive. It's almost alive, I promise. It's so close to being alive. Come on. Get down there. Someone get this wire done, please. I'm so close. Oh yes. Look at it go. It's sweeping. It's got a conveyor belt and it's going all the way up here. And we have one man to thank for all this amazing automation. And that one man is... Massive Dynamic. Look at him. He's so happy. Look how happy this man is right here. That is one happy man right there. Soggy feet, center of attention. He smelled flowers today. He had a pleasant chit chat. He has a new friend who's probably Bubbloo, and he has been in contact with germs. He's feeling awesome. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode. We did a lot today, actually. We learned about conveyor chute automation. We cleaned up this area. We started dealing with the temperature here, although we're still trying to deal with the temperature here. It's still not great. We're getting there. We learned that this is a good way to get stuff off of the floor and out, like you don't have to sweep it. And we also learned that this is not a geyser, and this is not a geyser. But we're doing. I think we made some progress. We made some mistakes. We cured the food poisoning problem in our water supply by accident. And then I think next time we'll probably start dealing with gas and try to figure out how to get this gas where we want it. Anyways, thanks guys for watching, and I will see you in the next part.